Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. Okay, guys, so it's been a minute since we've talked about the Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann of it all, but yeah, you better believe we're going to talk about it. We're about to break it all down, and that's exactly what we anticipate on doing. Um, Kim Zolciak is accusing her soon-to-be ex-husband of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from her, which I hope we can all see the irony in because I feel like he has given her hundreds of thousands of dollars with that NFL contract. But then again, who am I? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I want to hear what your thoughts are. So go ahead, pop off in the comments, smash that like button, show some love, and let's get right into it.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So back to it. Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann. Here's the story. Thank you to Reality Blurb. In new body cam footage, Kim Zolciak claimed that her estranged husband, and I want to know how the do they keep getting all of this body cam footage, claimed that her and her estranged husband, Kroy Biermann, stole hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of her belongings amid their contentious divorce. So she went with a friend to the police station earlier in January, accusing Kroy of taking her pricey purses and jewelry and allegedly some jewelry belonging to her daughter. In the body cam video from TMZ, she told police that she first noticed that the items were gone in May of last year, but on Tuesday, a source told Page Six that the belongings are still missing. This is messy. I've asked for them back and he won't give them back. That's what she's saying. But she put the possessions in a safe within the master bedroom, which was inaccessible to Kim. She said Kroy put in deadbolts, barring her from the room. Kim claimed that she once called 911 to get the items back, and a body cam video from that incident surfaced in October of 2023. And in it, Kim alleged that Kroy had been physical before and threatened her. At the time, Kroy declared that he didn't do anything and his safety was in jeopardy. But it was in the recent footage that Kim claimed her watch, purses, and diamond jewelry were gone from the safe where she thought that they were placed. She said she broke into the locked safe and discovered that everything is gone. My attorney said that I need to file a police report because the stuff is stolen. That's what Kim said. And she shared that she was surprised when the jeweler, some lady, sent her pics on Instagram and said, "I love your bracelets. I'm so thankful." Now, Kim alleged that Kroy earned $25,000 after hawking some of her things, but the officer told Kim that the police could not intervene yet because they're still married. And when they got married, yours becomes his and his becomes yours. So until that divorce has been finalized, there is no technical crime that is being committed right now. Oh my God. Is that not terrifying? Yours becomes his becomes your. This is why you get a prenup. You know what's so funny? There's a stigma behind prenups, and I don't necessarily understand it. Like Jason and I have a prenup. We do. And it's not because like one of us is making out like a bandit and the other one is not. It's just something that it's clear cut, concise, like God forbid something ever happens one day and Jason and I decide to split. He has X, I have Y, and we don't have to argue about it. It doesn't need to become this like contentious situation where we are at each other's throats and being nasty and mean and negative. It never needs to be that. And that's exactly what we would hope to avoid if we ever got to that place. I mean, it could still happen. Like if you did get a divorce, right? And you had a prenup, you could still be mad at each other, but I just think that it like puts things like, here we go. And now this is just like open season. It's like hunting season. Like everything's free game. I don't get it. But I want to share with you the body cam footage. Let me just refresh this. Thank you to the good, the bad, and the fake 6. Here we go.
Into the room. So
How are you affiliated?
I told him that he needs to pay your bill for
Like
the next
relationship
today
wise?
and
Just
tomorrow.
okay.
Today and tomorrow, okay, so just stand by on that, but they just canceled. I have supposed to get all my belongings out of my master today and tomorrow. So I have 4 girls coming. I flew her in from LA, and my husband just said not letting you into the master.
So,
What do you think?
Stolen jewelry and purses.
So.
Are y'all separated?
No, we live in the same house, but divorce, going through a divorce, yes.
Is it finalized?
No.
Then it's still going to be marital property at this point.
Well, all the jewelry was mine before I ever met him. All the jewelry that he sold.
But when y'all got married, it became joint. So
That's my
yours
turn.
becomes his and his becomes yours.
No, like my
right?
engagement ring I can sell because it was premarital. Anything that's premarital.
Is that what your
My
attorney said?
yeah, that's why he said I have to come here.
Okay. So what was taken?
Oh.
Okay.
It might be on my other phone as well. My daughter's jewelry as well.
And when did this occur?
So I knew that the purses were stolen in May.
Mhm.
You guys came to the house. These are my
In May, okay.
Okay. Some of the so at the time it didn't occur to me that
Mm-hmm.
he had taken all these purses. He stole my most expensive handbags, but that's not all.
Okay.
And some of which were gifts
Mm-hmm.
from my kids and from friends and things like that. So again,
Okay.
anything that was mine acquired, like anything that was premarital, you can't sell it. So I realized that in May. I've asked for them back. He won't give them back.
Okay.
And my jewelry. So
When
the
did you
cops
ask for them back?
Oh, right away. Like the cops
In
had
May?
to come. Yeah.
Okay.
The cops came. James came, and as I'm taking my bags out of my closet, he's ripping. I mean, Kroy's huge. He's ripping them from me and taking them and running down the stairs and throwing them down the.
Okay.
Well, he wouldn't open the safe for me, but he opened it for James.
Okay.
Well, all my jewelry. I mean, I'm 45 years old. Like,
Mhm.
I'm talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And I could not get in the safe until last month.
Okay.
He had it locked. Instead of having like the code that we had, he
Mhm.
had like, he made it to a key.
Mhm.
It was it's as big as that door.
Yeah.
And so I was able to, I just tried the key thing one day and it
Okay.
worked and everything is gone.
So what brings you in today?
Because my attorney, said that I need to file a police report because the stuff is stolen. The jeweler sent me pictures, some lady sent me a picture on Instagram and said, I love your bracelets. I'm so thankful. I'm like, what? And then I called my jeweler and Kroy got $25,000 in cash for some of my pieces, but the watches and all the diamond bracelets and the diamond necklaces and whatever, I don't know where he sold them.
Jesus.
So we're not going to do an official report today yet, okay? We do an official report when that divorce is finalized, okay? If there's
Are you listening, Julie?
If there's any debate of property while y'all are still technically married, then it's going to fall into the court system. We don't debate and separate property because that's not our jurisdiction to do so. The court will you'll have to dictate which property's which and why it belongs to you. Until that divorce is finalized, there's no technical crime that's being committed right now. So when that divorce gets finalized, then it'll become theft from there on out, if that makes sense. But still documentation, still you can bring it to wherever you need to bring it as official documentation. I'm still going to put what you stated that he took in the notes. But
And this is all that I can recall as well. So like, I'm sure there's other things in every day. I'm like, oh, fuck, my Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying?
Anything
So,
that you can recall, yes, you can put in there.
or can we put in here too, this?
Okay. Well, this is an absolute shit show of the worst kind. I want to hear what you guys think. Go ahead, pop off in the comments for sure. Let me know what you think about this. I didn't know that. Girl, you should have got a prenup, a PRENUP, but it wouldn't have served her because he had the MONEY. Smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.